Okay, so one of the biggest mistakes which I found in my summer car, which I've seen on YouTube as well, there's loads of videos of it, is actually this, basically people going, why don't my car start? Stuff like that. When actually, if you bought the game before, obviously, the toolbox got updated, you'll see in the toolbox that there's a spark plug wrench. And before you can just screw them in with your hand, but now you actually have to use this. And a common mistake is people forget to screw them in or use this to screw them in. And then the car would turn over, but it wouldn't start. I think, yeah. um, another common mistake. Oh, what did I just close that? Another common mistake is with the alternator. People tend to not do this, which can really harm the car. Basically, let me quickly get a screwdriver to show you what I'm about. So basically, this bit here, if you unscrew that, you can actually move your alternator back and forth. If you notice, when I go right back, it won't go no more. Even though there's more gap, like space, it won't go back no more. So that stage, what I want to do is, I'll screw it back up. And then if all goes well, you shouldn't have that moaning noise at all. You should have a nice sounding. That is a horn. Oh yeah, I have no idea why I have these lights in. I built this all yesterday, by the way, so it's brand new. Still. See? So that should be spinning like that, and your alternator should be spinning as well. If all went well. I think we're closed. Huh? Right. So another common mistake as well is the radiator. Now, my summer car likes to glitch out, I suppose. And it makes your radiator leak quite bad. Now, I couldn't find the problem to this, but I figured that that's something to do with the pipes, because everything's connected up. It's all screwed in. I couldn't think of a valid reason why it would leak. Anyway, so I had to restart my game, obviously, all my data. I didn't really go far. Kind of just create sensors, and that was that really. Yeah, so the radiator is a bug which cannot be fixed at the moment. I replaced it with a racing radiator as well, hoping that will work, but nothing worked. So I'm assuming that's a bug which we would need to take up with this. Another thing which I've noticed as well is I've seen a YouTube video of people asking, oh, how do I do oil change, like stuff like that. It's very simple. Basically, as you make your engine, you actually, I'll show you actually, because instead of me explaining it, which stand really quickly on top of my coolant, just to check there's no hole in my radiator again. See, I tried with mods as well to fix it to see if it was my car, but nah, legit, it's the game. See, there's no leakage whatsoever. This is good? Alright. Now with the radio. Not radio. Alright, it's basically how to do an oil change. Turn the lights. So I know on YouTube. Things seem dark on there. Alright. How to do an oil change. Basically, you see this thing here. That's where your oil is. So what you do is you undo that, which I think is a I don't know, 13? What is it? Oh, I'm not blind. No, it is. Yeah, 13. What it is, you unscrew that, and you notice oil starts pouring out there. Into apparently thin air. Anyway, as you know, it starts pouring out. Did you want to do that back up? You've just successfully done an oil change. Congratulations. Now as you do just normal stuff, if you want to top up your oil again, you come here. Come here. You undo this. This is your... where you put the oil. And it is. It starts topping up again. Oh my god, my mouse. Are you serious? Right. Oh my god. See, with my mouse, it likes to play up, but my Razer software is playing up, so I can't really fault it. Right. So as you can see, it's now filling up. Now, if you have a leakage in your where you put the oil, the first place that you should check is where you've done the oil change. Okay, make sure that is tightened up max. Next thing you want to do, you have to check around the cover. No, with the cover thing. This part. If you're going to take the cover off, you'd have to take this off. And also maybe the silver thing around it, but... don't know. I haven't really come across that yet. Soon to be though, probably. Just to warn you guys, your cam belt will... not cam belt, your fan belt will snap if you abuse the car, like crashing, stuff like that. Yeah, so I've got a standard exhaust, as you can see there. Everything's standard. If you want, I can actually record me rebuilding a car just to show you guys as like a little guide, just in case you guys like don't know what you're doing or anything like that. I can show you how to build the engine and the suspension for the car, which I done it myself yesterday. So yeah, that's some of the common problems which I found. Another common problem is the wheels. Now, if you see, oh God's sake, if you see this thing here, basically what that does is your alignment. So what it does is it turns your wheel and it would stay there. So if I turned it to the left, and when I start driving, it will always go to the left, unless I correct it. Now, mine's perfectly straight, it won't move. But if your wheel alignment was out of place, what you do is you go and get a spanner. I forgot what size, so just bear with me. Plus, this is a stream, so I can't really edit it. Right. This is where fun begins. No? Let's try 6. No? Let's try that. Are you serious? Let's just... there we go. Alright. Size is 14. I'll do the 14. Go here, and then you move this back and forth. Just like that. It's not hard. But with the wheel alignment, it's kind of tricky, I find it, because if you mess just one small thing, you're always going to the left or right. So that's what I find. Another common thing which people forget about is when they attach their exhaust as well. They don't do up this way. Alright, where is it? Let me get a flashlight real quick. Okay. People don't do this part here. See this part here? People don't do it that, but if you don't do it that, it will go through your exhaust, but you'll start finding leakage. Now, you want to make sure you do that. Now, the wrench size. This fly is really annoying. Right, the wrench size. Actually, don't know. I'm assuming it's high. This is the best part about my summer car, guys. It actually doesn't give hints or anything. Nothing at all. There we go. See now, this size is a 7. So you'd want to use a 7 to attach these up. This might be a boring stream, guys, but I know some people find this hard with my summer cars, so I'm just trying to help and do my part, really. Because when I first got the game, it was a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Alright, so that's that done. What else? Oh, that's one. So it's not really a common mistake, it's just not knowing when you first get the game. So basically, you have clutch fluid, you have brake fluid, and you have fluid to something else. Now, without brake fluid, obviously you cannot brake. But if you notice, oh wait, let me start the car real quick. My brake lights, see? My brakes are working, right? But without clutch fluid, your brakes should not do that. Yeah. Without clutch fluid, you should not be able to press down the clutch like that. You'd just be stuck like that. With acceleration, obviously, there's 3 things which you need to know and get. Before you start your car, in my summer car, you have to make sure that all of these things are full, otherwise you're wrecked from day one, okay? So these are the 3 things which you need to do. You got the master clutch cylinder, master brake cylinder, and with the master brake cylinder, you got this as well. I'm assuming that's your back brakes, and this is your front brakes. Or, let's know what that could have been, actually. Don't know. So that's that. Common people just forget to do that. They forget to top up the car before they go out, and they end up losing the car by the end of it. So that's that. Another thing which I would recommend is what I've done here. I've gone for the cozy look. I've got stuff inside. This is weight added on the car, so you'll burn more fuel and you'll require more oil and stuff like that and coolant because the car is working harder. So how to fix this, obviously, is to introduce a bit of weight reduction. So if I wanted to weight reduct the car, I would take out the back seats and the passenger seats, take off all the doors, the bonnet, the boot. So basically you have the chair and the steering wheel and the other necessities. So yeah, guys, that is most common problems I can think of currently. I will be doing a stream later if I find any more for you guys, just to update you. Comment below as well if you want me to do a video showing you how to build the engine, stuff like that, and I'll show you, and the suspension. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and